Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Dan Plays FTL. First order of business, I put in an order for a new mic, but since I film these episodes in batches, it might be might be a while before you see it or hear it actually, because you can't see my microphone unless I record myself. But yeah, so things should start to sound a little bit better within, I don't know, a couple days. I think I figured out why I've been doing so poorly. One, I've been picking too powerful teams for my ship. You know, me, Omar from The Wire, K-pop. So now we're going to go with one of my favorite things that's having a terrible, terrible year, the Miami Marlins. And it's going to be captained by Ozzy Guillen with weapons by Giancarlo Stanton? Oh, let's just go with G. Stanton then. And shields / whatever by Josh Johnson. Let's see, I don't think that we should try for any of these yet, because we should try more just to get to Sector 5 and get the next ship. So, with that, we're going to go. I guess the thing, too, that I need to work on is there's no reason for me to stay around in some of these fights where I know I'm not going to win. Like, if I had run away the past 2 times that I died instead of staying to the bitter end, I would have lived to fight another day. And that seems like the more intelligent thing to do rather than stubbornly hanging around and trying to win every fight. That's not how this is done. So, okay, well, can't really go to the store yet. Maybe I'll try going here and here and see if I get some good scrap. If not, I'm going to have to start going toward the exit. Alright. Nearby planet, signs of habitation and great beauty. Planetary defense system. Quarantine level 5. This is great. That was a lot of good scrap. I'm making good scrap progress to go to the store now. Guys, I'm going to have so much scrap. Alright, pay their toll. No, I can't pay their toll. Alright. Let's see. The Yuge, we're going to missile their weapons. I have a drone control, but I don't see any drones, so I'm going to just use both of my systems to attack their weapons. It looks like they sent a guy in to try and make them charge a little faster. But I think actually they can't damage me. That was probably a waste of a missile, because that one shot isn't going to do anything to me. So no more missiles. Just burst laser them down. Okay. 2 missiles, 9 scrap, 1 fuel. Not going to accept the surrender. Let's take down their O2. For funsies. Make them sweat a little bit. And they're repairing that. And I'm destroying that ship. 18 scrap, 1 fuel, 1 drone part. I feel like that was kind of a little bit worse than what I was going to get anyway, but whatever. Whatever, guys. Let's make one more jump, and if we're ready, we'll go to the store. If not, we're just going to have to keep moving. Alright, strange vessel. Automated merchant. Refuel this vessel with fuel, and it will supply you with drones. I don't need drones. Thanks, though. Stupid drones. Alright, let's go into this nebula. Luckily, it's not a power nebula, so Mantis ship. Try to get the jump and move into attack. Alright, this one's got 2 weapons, so I do need to take up the weapons. So we're gonna get, our weapon systems going on that, like usual. Missiles. Oof. Took a hit to shields. Their weapons are still, I guess their missile launcher is the only thing they can shoot right now. Which, of course, the one thing that can damage my hull is the only thing that can shoot. Alright, now they're out of commission. Let's take out their shields next. And just keep up the assault. These manti are gonna feel bad about assaulting us. Nice purple lasers. And if it comes down to it, like I'm worried about their missile launcher firing on me, I could always just shoot an artifact, but I don't have time. 2 fuel, 1 drone part, 15 scrap. Not a great haul, but not a terrible haul. We'll do power the Artemis weapons, power up the first aid, get everybody back up to 100% before we go. Let us jump. We'll jump out here, and then we'll jump into the nebula again to sort of maximize the effect of the slow, because nebula makes the pursuers go slower. There's an asteroid field, short reach scanners, useful materials. I'm not really worried about hull damage at this stage of the game, so I'm just going to pop in. 4 missiles, 17 scrap. Bam. That's how it goes when you're the Miami Marlins, Like, you may not win baseball games, but you also don't get pummeled by asteroid. I don't know. This analogy was working a little bit better in my head before it came out. Back into the nebula. Heavily damaged Federation ship. They fade into the nebula. I'm going to try and follow it and help them. Can't find them. If I had better sensors, I'm sure if I had upgraded them. Alright, this is also unvisited, so I'm going to go there. Not a lot of good events right now, actually. Pirate ship, trying to leave. Smuggler. Oh no, a super shield. Okay, so we're just gonna go. We're just gonna auto fire this. I think that they have more than enough to pierce my shields, so we need to take down the super shield as fast as we can. Cannot let it stand. We're gonna take some damage this fight. Oh wait, did they? Oh yeah, it's a beam weapon. Okay, but if those things get timed together, then we're gonna have trouble. I'm gonna depower the missiles. I don't think I need that. I was way more worried when I thought that was like a burst laser, but a beam weapon. I guess they have like those little ends on it. They're not gonna hurt me. Power that back up, but let's take out their engines. Keep them from running away. I should be able to. I don't think it's spool up their engines that fast. Yeah, that's it. They're done. Turn off auto fire. I don't like that. I like that. Being command. Looks like all their weapon systems are online. No, it's one or the other at this point. They don't have them powered up enough. Kind of cool. They have to juggle their power too. I like that. I guess if I had better sensors and I wasn't in a nebula, I could watch their power system sort of fluctuate on and off as they try and get around. So this is like 1 step, 2 steps. I think I got maybe 3 steps. So if I go 1, 2, 3, no, that's not smart. I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go to the exit. That sounds like a perfect plan. Alright. Yeah. Let's see if this trap is everything you hoped it to be. See, they've only got 1 weapon, so maybe I shouldn't worry so much about it. Let's see if we can take out their O2. Depends on what their weapon is like. Yeah, this is nothing. I don't have to worry about this. Alright, so their O2's down. Just try and keep it down, and we'll see if we can suffocate them. This is going to take a while. I apologize for that. But, sometimes, alright. You know what? I'm going to kill them. Probably whatever damage I did, their O2 systems are already rendered moot. So, in the interest of not sitting here and waiting for like a million years, maybe we'll just keep bombing the O2 and see if I kill the crew member while he's trying to repair it, because he won't have any oxygen. See, but he keeps leaving. Alright. 2 drone parts, 7 scrap. Not gonna happen, buddy. I don't have a drone system. I wish they could look at my stuff and be like, oh, he doesn't have a drone system, and they can't sell in this game. But that's the way the RNG works, guys. Come on, I just hit it. You gotta be kidding me. Never really get dodge on these ships. Alright, well, I don't think that this guy's gonna make it, because I think this next hit is gonna be the end. There they go. Rebel Rigger. 3 fuel, 17 scrap. I think that's a better pull. So let's get the hell out of here. Alright. Ooh, distress beacon. I wonder if I can hit up that system and then the distress beacon and then the exit. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I've been getting in a lot of trouble for overreaching, but I'm gonna do it. Forward scouted Rebel fleet powering their FTL. Alright, they have, I think, a bomb teleporter, and they have a burst laser. So I'm gonna keep their engines down, and I'm gonna take out their weapons with my missile. And I think that this will be the best plan. Alright. Yeah, that's definitely a teleporter. So that's a problem. My shields are now on fire. Move my weapons guy in to help out with that. Move him out. Let's power down some oxygen and power up that. Alright, now their weapon systems are red, so we should be fine. Mike Stanton is a strong man. He should be able to handle this. Actually, you know what, Mike? Get back into there. We don't need this because their weapons are down. So just keep their engines down, and that fire will go out, and we'll be okay. Once you're fully recovered, just get back into the weapons room. Alright, let's close all doors and then open all doors so that we have oxygen leveling in here. And Josh Johnson will start repairing the shields. And this next hit should take him out as long as none of my bursts miss. So you see, I learned this tip reading it on the forums. If you open all your doors, it'll level your oxygen across everywhere. So like, everybody might, all the rooms will be depressurized a little bit, but the rooms that had no oxygen before will have some in them. So you can repair without any sort of risk of taking damage, although it looks like Josh Johnson took 4 damage. Oh, also my oxygen is off, so that's probably part of why things are going bad. So let's get him healed up. Get him back in shields. And close all the doors. Yeah, we're up to 50% oxygen, and I'm sure that that's kind of a ship-wide thing because of the way that I did this. Ooh, another store. I definitely can't go store if I was going to go to the stress beacon. I'm going to go to the store, and then I'll try and sneak back. I might have to fight off the rebel fleet. We'll see what happens. Alright. Drone control, okay. Now what do I actually know? See, I have drone parts, but I don't have any drones, so it's not worth it. I really want to mess around with the crew teleporter. Let's get that. Let's get a little bit of fuel. Fix all. And that's all we can do for now. Alright, cool. So now I have a teleporter, and the teleporter will allow me to take my guys, teleport them onto the other ship. It's like Star Trek. You've seen it happen. So it looks like Josh Johnson and Giancarlo Stanton are going to be my main bruisers, so to speak. So let's see how much room we'll have, and if we can actually get to the. If we're going to have to. Yeah, we're going to actually have to fight at the beacon. So, but it was worth it for the teleporter. Okay, so there's no need to use the teleporter now, so I'm not going to power it up or anything. I'm just going to try and keep their weapons down and keep them, held off. I'm going to move Josh Johnson into the engine room so that I can spool up my FTL and get out of here, which is actually a fortuitous move because they took it out. Alright. Their weapons are taking some big hits. I need to keep guys where I am anyway because I can't dodge right now. Okay, my dodge is up to 20%. Keep spooling up that drive. I guess my shields are down right now, but so are their weapons. Let's try and repair those a little bit. I don't want to take any damage when their weapons inevitably come up, which will be shortly because they're repairing them. Yeah, one of their burst lasers is up now. See if we get, yep, there we go. And we can jump. Probably shouldn't have launched that last missile, but we're doing alright. Let's go to this NG-controlled sector. Let's see, if we go down, we can hit more green planets. And we can go to that nebula. I'm going to try and play it a little bit safer this run because I'm trying to get to Sector 5 so I can get my NG ship. Okay. So, let's repair up everything. Everybody's at 100% health. And we'll add a power bar so that we have something to mess around with to throw into the teleporters and whatnot. I want to do my first teleport assault and see how that goes. But I also don't want to go over long, and I don't want to go a little crazy in this episode. So we're just going to do it. We're just going to do one system, and if we fight in this system, we're gonna get to a teleport situation. We'll teleport, and then we'll move on to the next episode. So we're gonna reject their toll. All right. So because I'm gonna be focusing on keeping their weapons down, or focusing on teleporting and fighting, I'm gonna be using my weapons on auto fire, just to fire on their weapons. Okay. Both of those guys are in there. Here we go, everybody. Teleporting right into the command center. I should have paused while I was talking. Oh, God. And now we have no oxygen while these guys are fighting. Okay. So they can't teleport back until all this is done. But it looks like their captain was a Zoltan. And this other guy is not putting up much of a fight. So we should be fine. Like Josh Johnson is at 9 health. Okay. And Stanton is taking the most damage. But Rebecca's almost dead, so we'll probably win this fight. Okay, excellent. With the crew dead, you're able to take fuel out of storage. You also take all the scrap you can manage. 5 fuel, 29 scrap. We won our first away party fight, and that was really risky. 10 health, 9 health. If one of those crewmates had not been Zoltan, there's no way we win that fight. So I still want to keep experimenting with teleporting because you get more scrap that way, but it's really dangerous, and we have to be more careful about it. It'd be nice if one of these guys was Mantis, but oh well. And that's it for now. The Miami Marlins doing considerably better than their current Major League record. So I'll see you guys next time.